Good morning.
Good morning.
I don't know what the sign language is, I'm sorry. But I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here this morning to lend your consciousness to, and so we begin to bring them to center, bring the busy mind to a focus. Invite the body to relax. There's a letting go process. So you might just notice where your body meets the chair and see if it's fully trusting the chair. And then giving some loving attention to anything that you might be feeling in your body that's uncomfortable. And just breathe love into that space. Just breathe. Just breathe. If you would like to become even more conscious of the breath, you can think about breathing in through the nose and out through your mouth. But there are no rules here. The most important thing is that this is a gift you are giving to yourself. Some time to be still and to practice focusing your attention. And there are lots of good reasons to practice that. And you hear about them when you come on Sunday mornings. So that gentle, loving breath really represents spirit. What is spirit? Something that we would say we can't see with our eyes. Can't see it, but I know it's here. Sometimes we feel it. And more we're inviting ourselves, each one of us, to remember that we are spirit, that we never left spirit. We are spirit here, having a human experience. And we have certainly heard that before. So the question becomes, how often do I remember? How often do I choose to be consciously aware that I am spirit? When I'm angry, when I'm sad, when I'm depressed, fearful, anxious, I'm still spirit. And maybe in your mind there's an argument with that. That's okay, that's spirit too. Can't get away from it. It's everywhere. Yes, it's in the rocks, it's in the wind, it's in the sky, it's in my big toe. It's in your laughter and in your tears. And those experiences, they're all about what you decided to experience when you decided to slip in to this meat suit, as we call it. Wow. So from that awareness of you as spirit, now see your body with your eyes closed. See your body as spirit. And realize that as much grief as it seems to give you, you chose it. Yes. Yes, I chose this body, this lifetime, to come here and to experience what we call duality, what we call physical, the human experience. And still be spirit, but forget that part. And then work on remembering, and then forget again. And then remember again. And when we, as spiritual beings in human bodies, when we begin to walk this path with someone else, then we can remind each other when we forget. If we remember to remind each other. And reminding each other is not a criticism, it's not a judgment, it's just a reminder. You don't get upset with the alarm clock when it wakes you up. You asked it to do that. You needed it to do that. I am remembering who I am. I am remembering who I am. And when I forget, will you remember for me? I will remember for you. I am remembering who I am. And that means being fully who I came here to be as a human experience, not judging that, not criticizing it, being it, allowing ourselves be that fully, full expression. I'm getting God bumps all over just as I say this, that full expression of you. We're often timid about that. We're often afraid. We've been judged. We've felt the hurt from that. And one of the things that we're remembering as we remember we are spirit all the time, no matter how we express our humanity, we remember also not to judge, not to criticize. Oh, that's me being who I am. What excites me? What do I feel passion about? What makes me feel alive and come alive? All of that is what the breath represents. All of that spirit. Because the spirit leaves when the breath stops at length. So we cherish the breath. We cherish this human experience. We cherish our remembering that we are spirit always, forever. No matter where we are, no matter what we're doing, we are fully spiritual beings. Part of the allness, the wholeness, life in this world and in the galaxies, the universe, the multiverses, going into Earth, all of it. Every living being and not living thing has particles of energy, spirit. Thank you for this truth. And now as we begin to turn our attention to our outer experience again, we just consciously take another few deep breaths, continuing to relax, opening our eyes when we're ready. Thank you, and so it is. So it is.